worst of what can happen in this world. They themselves often experience the best and the worst. And so all of us here, many of you, most of you have been much longer than